because like you just
I did.
gotta take it.
I didn't start. I just realized I didn't start recording.
Oh no,
We didn't record. We didn't record. Oh shit, that's my bad. But fuck it, we since all right, Ferg and the casual one, I fucked up. I didn't fucking hit record. Oh man, we just went on like a good 10-minute banter about shit. But we're just gonna roll through this shit quick as fuck. All right, prelims. I got two wrong. I got Ludwig Klein and fucking Oban wrong. Michael Oliveira slimed this motherfucker Oban out in a minute and 50 seconds. And Klein, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he got absolutely slimed out by fucking Tofik
steamrolled.
Musayev. Women's fights were good. Fucking Rezbecki, this bastard is angry midget. Oh, I can't say that word. Angry, angry little man.
We can say that word.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But prelims B plus. Ferg gave it a B plus, an A minus. We move on to the goddamn. Oh yeah. Also, Tofik did not fucking. It wasn't compared to Gon with the back of the head shots. It was one. The ref said, "Hey, pick your shots." Tofik picked his fucking shots correctly. Boom. There it is. Whatever the fuck they
Tofik is
call
gonna
it.
be a problem.
He is going to be a
He's gonna
problem.
be a fucking problem.
At
This guy's
38,
nasty.
39 years old, he's going to be a fucking problem. But
Is
moving
he
on.
that old?
Yeah, I think he's like 39.
He's
38.
36.
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
36.
okay.
Close fucking enough. We move on to the main card. That French bastard got that shit done. Milos, I don't know what the fuck he was on, but he got subbed in under a minute and a half. Vlesto, Kepo, and Gilbert. Ferg was bringing up that Vlasto has fought like guys like Sean, Brennan Allen,
Or no,
Dimitri.
he hasn't. But his one
Oh,
of his opponents
Gilbert.
has.
Gilbert.
No, not Gilbert. So Valesto was scheduled to fight a UFC guy before this, but
Okay.
not in the UFC. And
Yeah.
that guy had
Oh, okay.
fought like BA, Sean Strickland,
Okay.
all those people.
All right. Well, either way, Vlasto, whatever the fuck, zero head movement, and
Fumbled
that
the
pissed me
bag.
off. Fumbled.
That's a fight. That's a fight that he should have won.
He
They
should have
gave
won
him that fight in his home place with his home crowd behind him. I don't
to get his ass
like
beat in
Urbina.
a minute.
Like I don't want to talk down to the fighters because obviously these guys are the elite of the elite. If they're
Yeah.
in the promotion, they're there for a reason.
Yeah.
But Gilbert Urbina is a fight that you should be winning. If you're gonna be anybody in this division, you should be beating Urbina. Before this fight, his record was shit. It
Seven
was
and five. 7-4.
7-5,
Seven and 5.
7-4.
7-5. 7-5.
It was shitty little fucking record. Like I don't understand that one. Yeah, but now next this one, fucking
Dusko.
Bobby. Yeah, got it
Dusko
done.
and Big Bob Valentine. Yeah, I picked Big Bob. I think Ferg, you picked Big Bob too.
Of course.
Yeah. Also, I picked Vosto, and that pissed me off. So yeah, Dusko and Big Bob went at it, and I thought this was gonna go to. I believe I either said um, finish by Valentine or decision because it was a pick'em. It was honestly a pick'em fight.
Mhm.
I went. I think TKO or decision for. I think you said you was going with TKO, right?
Yeah, finish. I thought he'd get done just on the feet with striking. So,
Yeah.
the fact that he was able to pull off the subs, pretty cool. I did not see that coming.
No, but we definitely got that one right. Tybora and Rakic for the heavyweight featured bout. Yeah, featured bout. Yeah, I picked Tybora because I didn't believe in Rockett's chin, and especially he's moving up to heavyweight. But Rocket proved that he can hang with the heavyweights, even though it's the gatekeeper of the heavyweight division. But Tybora still got it.
Yeah.
He definitely has some of his shots. He definitely, I mean, any fight, it's a game of shots or whatever. So he definitely had his moments here and there, not crazy moments, but he definitely had his moments that um, that put me in a position like, damn, there was a hope spot. There definitely was a hope spot to them to win.
Hmm.
But Rockets proved that heavyweight division might be what they need more names up there anyway. So Rockets being added up there with Pahea and I think Walker is going up there, Jamal Hill and all of them, and Hokie
Yep.
now coming into fray and
And
Abel
Gable.
Stevens. Like it's just I think the heavyweight division needed that shit. Like we both said. So yeah, the fact that Rockets got it done, it wasn't, I thought it was going to be a finish in this fight, but it went to decision. So that was the only decision on the main card. I think that was the second decision of the night. So
I believe so. I mean, this one I definitely want to dive into a little bit more. Some behind the scenes stuff. This is where we were when we figured out we weren't recording.
yeah,
So all this is like new for me and him right here. This discussion. Tybora, it looked pretty close in the first round. Like they were going back and forth. Tybora
hmm
was actually able to land with the hands. Um, but quickly into the second, and then into the third, Tybor looked like he was fighting on ice. Like he was just throwing himself towards his opponent, not landing shit. Like he would throw a punch from across the cage and hope it's gonna land, just like charge him with his head down. Like
hmm
I don't know what his game plan here exactly was. With Rocket, I didn't pick him. I kind of feel like sometimes I fall into the trap as a person who bets on fights where I'll bet or I'll pick based on the odds because Tybora was such a fat dog. I
yeah,
was like, how do you not pick him over a guy that keeps getting chinned time and time again, moving
hmm
up to fight guys that hit harder? Like I was like, it
it's
was,
MMA
in my
math.
opinion, it was the smart pick. I was proved wrong. I'll eat that one, but I want to say it was an impressive win, but I'm really not impressed with the win. It was a boring fight. His opponent didn't really do shit outside the first round. Rakic, I don't really know what his future holds this division. Like you said, they're bringing up a bunch of guys, and I don't want him to fight somebody that he was just in the same division. Like I want him to actually fight guys that are bigger, like a Derek Lewis or some shit like that.
That wouldn't
Do you
be a
see the?
very. That would not be a good fight. It'll be
I'm
just
hearing
like this one. It'll be literally like just this one.
I'm hearing some talking again, and nothing's been confirmed. But Jamal Hill and Gable apparently are in talks of a matchup.
I
Those
didn't
are the
know
type of
that.
fights I want to see if you're moving up a weight class. Fight a heavyweight. That's fucking awesome. If that's true. Then while we're on the topic of this real quick and just the division, did you see the matchup they announced for Ty?
What?
Ty just got a fight announced.
Oh, Tuivasa. Oh,
Robellis is coming
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Despain, I believe he's a Frenchman, I believe, but he's coming back. He's
yeah,
fucking huge.
yeah. Fuck. Hold on. I have to see that. Wait, what's that for? 331.
I believe so. Because that card's looking stacked. They
Yeah, I
announced
just
hella
saw
fights
the
for that
hella
one.
fights. I just saw. We'll get into that when we get into that.
We got
Yeah,
Jan and Navajo going
Navajo
at it.
Sterling. Navajo
Just
Sterling.
off the rip, this was a bad pick. That was a bad pick by me. But in my defense, who does that to Jan? Because we've seen Jan get beat by decision, split decision. We've never seen him get his ass whooped in one round.
He's
We have never
43.
seen that.
He's 43.
Yeah, yeah. But guys can fight until they're old, and then they just have that one
Bro,
fight where you're like, he's washed.
it's 43. He's in a
It was
light
his time
heavyweight division, bro. And
against
he's
a
fighting a
killer.
27-year-old.
He's young.
27, I believe. I forget how old Navajo is. Oh,
I
this
can get that
motherfucker's
for you.
28. He was born in 97. He is younger than I am. He's a couple months younger than me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like, bro, nah. That's insane. Oh man.
And for him too, this is his 10th fight just in total. He's only had 10 fights in his career. Compare that to a guy
Now he
like
got
Jan.
11.
I think
He's
yeah,
well,
how
10th,
many
10th.
fights has Jan
My
had?
fault. Jan, Jan has had in
Like 40
UFC.
fights.
Are you talking
Just
UFC or
like in
just general?
total.
In total,
Just in total. He's had like
yeah,
40 fucking fights. Like
uh,
it's crazy.
yeah, 42. Hold on.
I
That's
think
41.
43.
43. 43, a 43 fight veteran to a 10 fight veteran. Yeah. 10 fight, not fighter,
Crazy.
but 10 fight guy. Yeah, it's insane. But yeah, I picked Navajo. I believe I picked Navajo.
I think
And
you did.
I didn't know by what, but I thought it was going to be by decision because I thought it was going to be a lay and pray situation for Jan. And then Navajo pieces him up. So yeah, I got that one right. But yeah, I think he called out fuck, who did he call out? Oh, he called out Khalil. Oh,
Yeah,
and
Khalil. He called out one other person, but I think the Khalil call out made more sense.
definitely
Kind of
did.
blanking.
I forget the second one, but yeah, he called out Khalil and someone else. But yeah, top. He's in the top 10, I believe now.
Oh, he has to be. I mean, I don't think in the meta rankings Jan was ranked, but clearly they pick and choose when they do the meta rankings because Yair isn't ranked in meta rankings and he
But
just
he's
got a main
also
event.
ranked. Yeah, yeah,
It's kind of like they pick and choose. But I mean, I feel like Jan should have been top 8, top 7
yeah.
at the time.
But yeah, that was sad.
With Sterling,
That is actually
he's I feel like he'll be fighting for a belt within a year and a half. I think he'll get another 2 fights in, win them, and then go for the belt. Like I'm very high on this dude because before he's fought very slow. I was saying it a lot last week. Is he reminded me of Jan in the sense where
he said
he has
Jan was his
power.
one of his big inspirations.
Did he? Okay, I
Yeah, he
missed
said he's a
that.
big fan.
They fight alike in the sense where it's like they have the power, but they're patient. And they're really long for the division. In this fight, I don't know what he saw, but he just went at Jan and got the finish. Like if he fights like that against these dudes
I feel
and can
like
pull it off,
how you was saying how they fight alike. That's why he beat him. Like you're just fighting yourself, but just older. I mean,
older, yeah, and you
that's
brought
about
it to
it.
him.
So and yeah, he gave him hell. So yeah, KO'd him. Jan just got fucked up. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
impressive.
see Navajo fighting for a title probably in like a year or two. Um, I think just a year or two because I feel like Oberg when he comes back, I don't. I feel like the title's gonna play hot potato. It might not, but I feel like you know how this goes. It gets
It
stagnant. We
tends
don't.
to in this division.
There's no like champion. There was no champion like Pahea when he was the light heavyweight champion, or just champion in general outside of probably Marab. That's probably it. That was defending their title like
Yeah,
crazy. And I think Marab, that's why people fell in love with Marab and Alex because, bro, they were defending their titles like almost every fucking card. And and Pahel was saving cards just by getting that call.
yeah.
So it's just if we can have people who are like that to just, uh, defend when needed or to save a card like Marab. Well, I wouldn't say Marab saved the card, but he was so good at
He
just
was active.
active
Yeah,
as fuck. You
he
know,
was
like
letting the division move and breathe. Like
yeah,
that's something that we don't have now. Because even if you look back like 5 years ago, like a year and a half ago, we had champions like Marab. We had what's the dude who broke his shoulders when he fought Van? Blanking on the name.
oh, Pantoja.
Yeah, he was fighting all the fucking time. Like that division kept moving. Like he fought pretty much everybody in the top 10 of that division. Like we don't have people really like that. I'm hoping with Sean. Sean will kind of get that back. Volk when he was younger did a great job of it too. A lot of people because he beat Max, they hated Volk, and now everybody loves Volk. That's because he's fought like he's active.
And he went up
People get
weight
to see him
classes.
and put on a banger, one of the best fights of
And
all
low
time.
key, I think he kind of edged that out as a win against
I
Islam.
thought that live, but I've watched that one back so many times. One of my favorite fights. I think Islam 4-1, just based on damage.
Mm.
And that's coming as a guy who's a massive Volk fan. Like I've always been team Volk. I don't really like
Second
Max
fight,
is
he
cool
got
for
fucking
sure.
obliterated though.
He did, but we don't talk about that fight.
Well, then he got
Okay.
obliterated again by Ilya.
He was weight drained coming off a KO loss, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I can cope all day.
Watching
Volk.
that shit in real time was insane. Like
Yeah,
it
that
was
shit
insane.
sad.
Oh my god, he went out happy though. He did go out happy.
Both times my goats have been slept, I've watched it with my dad. It was Volk got slept. Me and my dad were watching the whole time. I'm like, yo, dad, this guy Volk is fucking because he doesn't watch that often anymore. But I was like, yo, this guy Volk is fucking awesome. Like you gotta watch that fight. Comes out, gets slimed. Then last year I was at the beach and he was fighting with. It was the June card. Ilya fought in June before he got the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, this guy fucking sucks. Like, I hate him. And then he goes out there and just wins in a round. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
Charles.
we
Yeah, it was the
love we
Charles
love the
one.
Charles. Yeah, the Charles
Yeah.
one. Yeah, Charles one still hurts. That still
Yeah,
hurts.
that one. And
That one
dude, in the
really does.
same exact shit. I was like, yo, dad, this guy fucking rocks, dude. All my homies love him. And then he comes out and gets
All the
slimed.
homies love Du Bronx, but
Everybody loves Charles Oliveira.
even Ilya loved Charles Oliveira. That's insane. He didn't want to do it to him, but he had to, which sucks. Euros Medic versus Daniel D. Rod Rodriguez, and for fuck's sake, all he had to do was survive a fucking round. That's all he had to do. Bruh, fucking 30 seconds. It took 30 fucking seconds. 30
Yep.
seconds to get slept. Bruh, he even said, yo, if he can survive one round, he's fine. That's what he said in a fucking interview. He said, if I can survive the first fucking round, it's my shit to win. And I had full fucking confidence. I didn't think he was going to win the fucking fight, but I thought full fucking confidence at least he gets some fucking hits off. He got slimed out in 30 fucking sec. Bro, I was
Bad.
heated. Son, I just needed 25 strikes from fucking Daniel Rodriguez. Fuck.
Yep. This one though, I mean, the whole week I was going back and forth on who would win this one. Um, with Medic, I'm pretty sure we both picked him. I
Yeah,
believe, like in our
fuck,
video.
bro. I don't
I
fucking
did not
care.
think it'd be like that. That shit was. It was like a fight that I would have seen back in school, bro. Just somebody who doesn't know how to fight and a person who does know how to fight. That's what it looked like. It did not look even. He just got hit with three punches, went down. Then Medic charges him and throws a fucking kick, like kicks his arms away from his head so he couldn't block punches, and then just beat him up on the ground. That shit, that shit, bad. Got his ass whooped. He was bullied.
Bro, fuck this shit. Fucked it. Fuck it. Fuck this card. Anyway, main card. Fucking hell. Main card gets a A from me. Um, cause it delivered. Outside of the decision, actually no, I'm gonna drop it to a B plus. This decision. Had names on it, but fuck, fucking hell.
Prelims for me, I would say B plus. Prelims, like I don't really care if there's like big names on the prelims, unless if it's a numbered card. If it's a numbered card, then prelims better be looking nice. But just on a random fight night card, I thought this was awesome. The fight's delivered. I would say B plus just because to break through to that A, we do need somebody with name division or with name to like headline the prelims. Other than that, no complaints on prelims, firefights. And the main card, I'd probably give a B plus, just because of the decision was kind of boring, and then the main event obviously it was dope to watch. But I usually enjoy my main events to go at least a round. Like I want to see them like go shot for shot and like work towards what they're trying to do. This one he just kind of got steamrolled. So I mean it's awesome to watch, but just the types of fights I enjoy most in main events are like back and forth competitive. That's just kind of something I look for.
Yeah. So overall card B plus for me. That's it. That's all I got. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Piss me off.
This one, this card compared to last week, way worse. I don't really know why this is even a card, to be honest. I know I said
They
before in a
needed
video,
something. We needed a palate cleanser to 330.
I would much rather them put this main event as like on that numbered card, main card, and then just I don't know, get rid of this. Just scatter these fights just other places, like on prelims, because all these fights outside the main event are preliminary matchups. Like this shit,
Well, let's go through them. Let's
I
go through
guess,
them.
yeah,
Gigi
started off.
Canuto versus Carl. Oh, I said Carl. Coral. Fuck.
Fucking
Carol
Carl.
Faro. Bro, my English is fucked. Um, Gigi Canuto versus Carol Foro. No clue about either one of these people. It's a strawweight bout. I don't know either one of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm look. Oh, it's both their debuts. Oh, this is gonna fucking blow. I'm going
Mhm.
just a decision. I don't care who wins. It's the decision.
So I remember I watched the one girl on Contender Series. I
Who?
don't know which one it was.
Ah,
I
shit.
do not know. Let me see their records, see if they both fought on. So the Contender Series one was the Carl dude that you like.
Carol?
Yeah, that Carl dude. Nah, so I do remember that fight kind of being a stinker, of course. But now I'm looking at their records. They have a lot of subs on each of their records,
I mean, they're
and this
Brazilian.
Carol, she has a lot of finishes with punches to the body, spinning back kicks to the body. This one could end up being pretty dope. It seems like we kind of have that classic matchup of a person who wants to strike and a person who wants to get you down and sub you. Um, just off that, I think that Gigi's gonna win just because she can grapple, and usually, if you have the edge in that department, you kind of can get the better over a person who wants to strike with you. But I'm not gonna claim to know ball. I do not know these people that well at all. Um,
So I don't care who wins because I don't know either one of them, but I will watch just to see. Um,
yeah.
yeah. So we move the fuck on to the women's flyweight bout. We have Juliana Miller versus Ravina Oliveira. Uh, for fuck's sake, again, no clue. 5-4 for Miller, and Ravina is 7-4. So again, this shit is going to decision.
So I can actually talk about this one here because the Miller girl, I know her. I've seen her fight a handful of times.
You know who she looks like? She looks like the girl from what's that shit called? Jordan Peele's wife. She's from Brooklyn 99, or is it
I do
that?
not know. Like I know who he is, but I don't know what his wife looks like.
You ever saw Brooklyn 99 with Andy Samberg
I'm
and
sure
Julie
I
Cruz?
have.
Okay, yeah. If you see that, she looks like I forget that girl's name, but go on.
Yeah, so with Miller, she's pretty ripped for like a women's fighter, to be honest, and she usually has a lot of size, just height and reach, and just like frame on the other girls that she's fighting. Um, she's a little bit like more experienced, I would imagine, just because I've seen her fight more. Again, I don't really know her opponent that well. Her opponent has a record that's way better, but she's coming off 3 L's in a row. Just based off that, I think that Miller's gonna get it. She did drop her last one by decision, but she's fought people that are just like I know them, like I know who they are, and she's been around for quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say here. It's just a women's fight. Just with Miller, I think she's gonna be able to impose her will just based on her size and her strength. Miller about a Sige.
Really bad decision. All right, featherweight time. We have Miles Johns, who has two fucking last names for a first and last name, versus Jesse Rojas.
This is a flyweight fight?
Featherweight.
Featherweight. Okay,
Yeah,
so he's moving up because Miles Johns, I believe, was a bantamweight.
it was.
Yeah, let me see his last. Yeah, he was a bantamweight a few fights ago. Okay.
So this is
Um,
Jesse Rojas, Rosas debut.
let's see, I'm honestly just gonna go him just by submission, just based on the fact that Miles Johns is gonna be outsized. I would imagine, just because he's moving up,
I
and
mean, he's only 2 inches shorter.
okay,
Well, this
still,
says wait, time out. This says featherweight, but this is UFC, but they're listed at 135.
so is this? Yeah, I think this is either short notice, so it's a catch weight or at featherweight, or
I
they
don't
both moved up.
no clue. It's saying
All I
featherweight, but
know
I don't know.
that Miles Johns lost his last 3 fights in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say he's gonna lose a fourth one in a row and get cut from the UFC. Not to be a hater, but I just think I'm gonna take this trend and I'm gonna just take that and pick based on it. Again, I don't really like Johns. I know who he is. Like I've seen him fight before. I've watched him. His opponent, I have no clue who he is, but
This is
I just
debut.
am gonna trust. Yeah, okay, and he's 8-1, so I'm gonna trust it. He's coming off wins.
With a name like Rosas, I'm thinking sub. So I'm going Rosas by just being Mexican and Rosas, and I'm saying sub in the second round. Actually, I'm gonna go under 2.5 sub Rosas.
Okay.
So lightweight time, it is Man, Moel Souza, and Richie Miranda. I
Okay.
have to
So
look. 13-1 for El Machete, and Souza is 14-1. Oh wow. Oh man, this might be a
this is gonna be a
fucking.
good one.
This is going to be a good one. But honestly, a favored, not favored, but plus 225 for Richie. So we don't know. But let's. I'm gonna take for the fact real quick before we go any further. Souza is so fucking ripped. He looks like Barboza.
Yeah. Right.
He looks just like like how Barboza is built for this division. It's insane. But I'm going. You know what? I'm going underdog. I'm gonna take the underdog. I'm taking Richie Miranda by late stoppage.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree here, but I'm gonna say Miranda by decision. Just looking through his record here, his last three fights were 5 round fights for a title. And other promotions. It looks like. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So he's been doing 5 rounders up until this point in his last three. Clearly the guys that he's fighting are at a decent enough like skill set to be fighting for a belt on another circuit. Um, they both have the same height. Miranda has a bigger reach, so I'm gonna take that into account as well. I know usually you can't really base picked off height and reach, but
Nope.
his head coach is actually Cub, so he has a
Oh shit, he's a
good guy in
Cub.
his corner.
He's a Cub prospect.
Cub Swanson,
Oh man,
playing out of Cali.
I'm definitely taking
Yeah,
Richie.
I'm just gonna go with Richie. I think he'll get it done by decision. Looking through his record, a lot of his wins are by decision or by knockout. His last one was actually a choke, but I think he's just gonna get it done by decision. Honestly, though, I'm excited for this one. Could go back and forth just based off the guys that they fought. It's pretty comparable. Yeah.
All right, we move into the heavyweight division. We have Louis Sutherland versus Jose Montenha da Silva. No clue who that is, but I know who Louis Sutherland is. The big bastard. I forgot who he fought last. It was an
Big
England.
tie.
Yeah, Ty. Okay, yeah, it was an English card. Vanilla Gorilla. That name always gets me. I'm going to take. Hmm. It's a pick'em fight, low key. It's a minus 180 versus a plus 150. Um, subs. Hopefully, I don't know who Jose is, but hopefully he's not another. What's the dude that got cut from Brazil in the heavyweight division?
Uh, Almeida.
Almeida. Hopefully he's not another Almeida because he is saying that he has a lot of subs. So hopefully he's not another Almeida. If he is, fuck this guy. But I'm gonna say this is definitely under 1.5. And if it's going under 1.5, I'm gonna give it to Louis Sutherland just for the fact that I believe he will be able to. I don't know. I don't know who Jose is, and I don't want to take anything away from him. But I'm gonna give it to Louis Sutherland just because I'm familiar with his game. Until I see
Yeah.
Jose, um, I don't know. I think this is his debut. I believe it's his
For
debut.
Jose? Yeah, I believe so. For Louis, this will be his fourth fight. His UFC, he's 2-1 right now, but you can't really look at that. It's because the guys he's been fighting are really fucking good.
Hmm.
Um, there was the Walker loss. He got his heel snatched. That happens to everybody with
Yep.
Walker. And
Except for Herb
Brando
Dean.
Parachit. Yep,
Herb Dean,
and
you
he's fucking good
you
too. I don't know.
coward. Herb Dean.
Yeah, he's ducking the fight, the match. Yeah, but Louis, I think he'll get it done just by putting a pace on him and keeping him moving backwards. I don't really see a finish. If there is a finish, I think Louis will get subbed just based off the records here. But I think Louis is going to be able to do enough to win on the feet and just win on damage. I don't really foresee a finish for Louis. Um, yeah, but I mean, it's about time he got another win because the tie win, it's not. I don't really want to talk shit on Ty, but it's not the best win. So I mean, I would like
Yeah,
to see
he's
him
on
get
a
another
skid,
one.
a really
Yeah,
long skid.
it's a Tony type of skid. I don't know how he's not cut yet, to be honest with you. We got the dude with no neck in here, Dior Norgajai and Bruno Lopez. There we go. Dior has like no fucking neck in this picture. I'm geeking out over this.
Cocky sin.
Dior is 2-1 as well right now in the UFC. And Bruno, I know I've seen him fight. Dr. I don't really remember him fighting.
No clue who
To be
that is.
honest, yeah, like I'm sure I've seen it because I watch every card, but his I just don't recognize him to be honest. Both guys are actually coming off two L's. It looks like. Let's see. Or no. Okay. Dirt Dr is coming off a win and Bruno's coming off two
Well,
L's.
he fought fucking Sterling in his last fucking fight, so there's that.
And Jacoby before that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he had a rough time.
Yeah, he's been getting matched up against guys that are pretty good.
Whoever beat the shit out of him.
Hibero actually has a win over both of these guys, and Hibero I don't even think is really too good, so that's kind of weird. This is a pick 'em, right? I would imagine anyway.
It's close. It's Dr is one minus 170 and Lopez is a plus 140. So it's a pick 'em.
I guess I'll go with the dog here. Bruno's just fought guys that are better.
Hmm.
Um, sure, he's coming off two L's, but look at who he's lost to.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can excuse that.
definitely can. And he's
Uh,
only 14-3 too.
yeah, I mean both these guys, like the records are good
Hmm.
for sure. And this guy has power. Like you can tell just like by his picture, but also I've watched him fight. This guy has pretty good power, especially with the punches. He has really good shots to the body as well. I like how he goes like low high when he strikes. He doesn't just aim for the head, which is a trap a lot of the guys with power will fall into because they're just trying to take your head off. Yeah, I'm just gonna take him probably by finish. I would say round one. I think this one will be quick.
I'm gonna go under under 2.5, and I'm gonna go Dr. by I'm gonna go Dr. by ooh he actually Dr. by TKO. I haven't seen him fight. I've seen Bruno. I almost called him Diego. I saw Bruno fight before. I have not seen Dr. fight or Dr. or whatever the fuck. Never seen him fight before. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take him on just a TKO under 2.5.
Okay. Asplund versus Pat. I do remember
Gilharmy.
Guilherme, I believe is how you pronounce it.
Close
But
enough.
so Pat, I do remember his last fight. He lost
He
it,
was
but
the really
also,
fat dude, right? That got super skinny.
which one? Pat
Steven.
or Asplund? I think it is him because he has a lot of like excess skin just
Yeah.
on him. Yeah, and it looks like he had skin removal because he has scars under his breast in this picture. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's
He
that's
looks great
cool, you
though.
know.
He looks great.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking awesome that he's able to do that and then start competing in sports at,
Mm-hmm.
at this level and now he's making money off it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with that though, I do think Pat's gonna be able to pull this off by decision. Asplund, like I've watched him fight now like a few times and I still this is gonna sound kind of rude, but I still don't know what he's good at. Like I don't know if he's a striker, if he's a grappler, if he's a power puncher, if he's a clinch guy. Like I don't know what the fuck he's good at. I know what Pat's good at, and that's just putting pace and being able to take shots and stay in the fight and cause damage. Obviously his last one it didn't go his way, but I think this one will be a much better fight. I think he's gonna be quicker. Think he'll be stronger, definitely in better shape. Uh, I believe he's taller too.
By an inch. 6'6" versus
But
6'5".
yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take Pat by decision again. Like we kind of talked about at the beginning of this fight at the card, but outside of this main event, there's really not much here for you guys or for us to talk about. To be fair.
I think I saw Asplin fight one time.
Hmm.
I don't know what fight that was, but I remember him fighting.
The
I
Petrino
think it
fight,
was
probably.
his. I think it was his debut fight. I think it was. I think it was his debut
Okay.
fight. I think it was his. I think he had white. He had the white tights on. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was his debut. I might be tweaking, but I remember he had white. He had the white ones, and it was the Apex. He's at the Apex, I believe. I believe he's
Hmm.
at the Apex. So that's the first fight I
Sounds
seen.
about right.
Yeah, that's the first fight I seen of him. I don't remember too much of it, but it was just because his story got to me. He was like severely overweight, cut a whole bunch of weight, got into training, and then now he is where he is. So I feel like I'm gonna go under. Definitely, I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna take the under for 2.5. I know it's not the betting videos, but I'm gonna take under 2.5. But I'm gonna go Steven Asplin under 2.5 by TKO.
He's a favorite here, eh?
He's at minus 300. I don't. I think it
Hmm.
should be a little closer, just because again I don't know Pat. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't remember Steven that much. But I think it should be a pick 'em. But I'm gonna go Steven Asplin by, like I said, TKO.
Cool, cool.
All right, so now we move into the main fucking card. Thank God. We
Hey,
go the first one. I know this guy. I don't remember watching a fight, but his name always gets me because I always go Billy Ray Cyrus, Billy Ray Golf, and versus Ty Miller. I don't remember Ty Miller that much. He is a minus 400 to Golf's plus 310. Um, I don't know. I mean, you probably know them better than me, but I'm gonna go. Looking at it, Golf is a smaller welterweight in this, compared to a 5'10" to 6'2". I'm gonna
hmm.
go. I'm gonna go Ty Miller by decision or TKO. Double chance it.
So here I'm just gonna pick, just based on the size for the most part. Like you said, way taller, especially in a division like this where it's kind of the jump from guys that are a little bit littler to guys that are big. Like you don't
Massive.
really see it. Yeah, because up until this point, all the weight classes are jump. It's 10 pound jumps. Anything after this, it's more than 10 pound jumps to get to the other weight classes. So you don't really see guys going up from this point. Um, I think Ty's going to be able to get it done on the feet. I think he's going to just chin him. I think it's going to be a pretty competitive while it lasts. Billy Ray Golf also has a lot of he does good work with his hands. He has good power. But I just think Ty's going to be able to keep it long, stay with his jab, stay with his pull counter, and be able to find a shot. Probably just like a looping hook, gets through the guard and puts him down. Then he follows up with ground and pound. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick Ty. I think he'll use his size well and be able to get it done. And next up is your division, your favorite one.
Honestly, I fuck with Shaw weights. Low key, I do.
I know you do.
I do fuck with Shaw weights. Low key, I thought this was Angela Hill, and I feel like that's super racist because this lady's Brazilian.
Ainara?
Yeah.
No, same though.
So Amanda Lemos versus Alexia Danera. One ranked 8 is Lemos, ranked 12 is Alexia. More Brazilian violence that we're seeing.
Hmm.
Honestly, I fuck with Lemos, even though she got dog walked by Robinson, and I forget who else dog walked her. I think that was the only one. Nah, she fought for the title,
She
didn't
has
she?
a few losses. Yeah, I was about to say I remember a time when she was on the come up and she was like a killer. She would
She
actually
was.
put girls out.
Yeah, and
And
then
then
she
she fought
walked into
Zhang.
fucking Zhang, and Zhang
Yeah, and then ever
beat the
since then,
shit out of her.
she actually does have a win over the champion. She lost to Zhang, then beat Dern, and then lost to Virna Jandaroba,
And
and then
then lost
beat
to Robinson.
Lasmin Lucindo. Yeah, and then lost to two ladies after that. Um, I don't know. With Lemos, it seems her career is trending down. She's 39 now. Just
Mm.
based off that, I think Tainara's got this one in the bag. 14-1. She's already ranked. She's already fought people that are of this level or a comparable point. Clearly, she goes for subs though. She does not have a finish on her record that isn't a
And you
submission,
see, Lemos does not do well with grapplers
unless your name is Mackenzie Dern.
unless it's Mackenzie Dern.
Yes,
Because
but
Zhang beat the.
Tainara, yeah,
I just want to take it back. Zhang beat the fuck out of Lemos in that fucking fight.
she did.
Holy shit,
She
she beat the
did.
dog shit out of her.
That shit was bad.
It was fucking. It got bad. It got
It was
bad for
gonna be.
Brazilian. It got bad for
Yeah.
Brazilian. Yeah, it got fucking terrible for her. I'm gonna go. Uh, I'm gonna go Alexia by decision. I think Lemos is strong enough to at least survive on the feet. She does struggle with grapplers, but I feel like it would take. She's hard to put away. I would say that from the fights I've seen, she's kind of hard to put away,
Hmm.
unless you're Mackenzie Dern. And I feel like she can survive 15 minutes. But again, it's MMA, bro. You don't know. So I'm gonna go Alexia by decision.
I'm
Hella,
gonna say
it's gonna be
sub.
a decent fight, but I'm gonna go decision.
I honestly think this fight's gonna be a very like one way type of fight.
Ass
Like
whooping.
Lemos might, yeah, I think she might do a little some in the first round, just on the feet. But I think as soon as this fight goes to the ground,
Yeah, she's fucking. She's basically barbecue chicken at that point,
yeah, either she gets held down and loses every round,
or she
or she
ground
gets
and
submitted.
pound and sub,
Yeah,
club and sub. All right, we move on to the featherweight. We have the damage. Darren Elkins versus Yonder. Oh, let me say Jair Del Valle,
Delval.
Valval.
Yeah.
Got me there. Danger is old as fuck. I'm pretty sure he's old as shit. How old is he?
Well, yeah, I think he was in UFC 2, the video game. He's 42 years old.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucked up. Okay, but again, the Unks have been doing their fucking thing.
Dude,
Um,
his record's not even bad for his
29 and
age, to be
12.
honest.
29 and 12. Uh, but I don't know who Yadier is, but I feel like he has the edge again. He's probably way younger. Um,
Hmm.
so I'm gonna give this to Yadier by it's gonna go hmm. I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under 1.5. Yadier by TKO.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's gonna make it quick. In his first fight, he had a lot of hype on him. Then he lost, but with Levitt, you can't really pick against him like
The
that,
Monkey
just because
King.
Levitt. Yeah, like that was a dog that I bet on and made money on. Because when Levitt fights, he's always a dog, but he's really not bad. Especially if you
He's not.
can't get up and impose your will,
He
like, he's
will
gonna
sub you.
drown you.
He
Yeah,
will sub you.
and I think some of that might honestly be to it being his first. Oh, never mind. It was not his first fight in the UFC. God damn, I was about to say something and try to cope. No, okay, so Levitt just beat him and beat him. Um, I think this fight's gonna be a good fight for him to get back on track. With Elkins, just the damage. Obviously, it's his name, but he's taken a lot of it
A
in
lot
his
of fucking
career.
damage. 40
Um,
fucking one fights.
Yeah, and I think anywhere this fight goes, I think on the ground, on the feet, in the clinch, like I don't think he really has a lot to offer here. It's cool that he's fighting again, but I just don't really know why outside of
Yeah.
the paycheck.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you have to prove?
Hey, you still got it. Money. The
Yeah,
money needs to be
yeah, we'll
made
see.
in this economy. All right, now we go on to. Oh, that was a feature about my fault. Previous was feature about. This is the co-main event. Lightweight, we have Diego Ferreira, who absolutely looks like Marlon Chito Vera, versus Billy Quarantillo. It's a basically a pick'em as well. Minus 175. Diego plus 145. Billy. I am going with Billy Quarantillo. I'm gonna go
Okay.
Quarantillo. I'm gonna go by decision.
What's the weight class here for this one?
Lightweight.
So Billy's moving up, I believe, right?
Uh, no clue. Actually,
Cause
let's
I
check. Oh
looks
yeah,
like he
he just
fights in
got
both
beat.
divisions.
Oh, he got 2 years ago. Well, almost 2 years ago. He lost to Cub at 145. So yes, he is moving up.
Yeah, moving up a division against a guy who's fought like everybody. So everybody that he has fought has been ranked.
I just saw
God
Hernandez.
damn.
Holy shit for Noche.
Yeah, dude. Have
All
you?
right, I am
I'm just
pick
looking through
flip.
his
I am
record.
pick flipping. I am going Diego by decision or TKO. One of the two.
Diego by finish, dude. Like I don't know. Like he's fought everybody that's good. This is crazy looking at his record. Just seeing it on paper.
I just saw his last fight was against Hernandez at UFC Noche.
Dude, but real quick before we move on, what a fire co-main event, dude, right? To a whole card, just two guys that aren't ranked, never been ranked. What a fire co-main, bro. This shit sucks. This card is dog water, bro. Like the main event's fucking dope. I love the main event. What is this co-main? Like this is a good fight, but it's not no co-main
Honestly, you
event.
should have just put Limos and Alexia since they're ranked at co-main.
Dude, just flip it. Yeah. It would look better too.
Honestly, yeah, because it's ranked. It's actually
Yeah.
stakes. Stakes are right there.
And she's fought for a belt in the past,
Yeah,
like
she
in the
got
last
dog. Even
five
though she
years.
got dog walked, yes,
And she has a win over the champion.
she does.
Like, come Oh my, dude, this card fucking blows. But
Yeah, if they would have
I
flipped the
think we're in agreement here.
if they would have flipped the order, if this was the actual, yeah, this could Diego and Billy could have been a feature bout, and Amanda and Alexia could have been literally. That's what makes the most sense because it's a ranked fight. It's for
Yeah.
rankings. What the fuck are y'all doing? What are
And
y'all doing?
then the winner of this one will probably fight into like top
Top
five.
five.
Ty Nara
It makes
probably get
fucking
a
sense.
title elimination bout
And
just
then
because
we
she's on a
go on
massive
to
streak.
Matthias Gamrot and Quillian Salkilled.
Holy
Both are
banger.
fucking ranked. This is what
Banger.
this is like. That's how it should be. Co-main, if it's ranked fighters, they should be on the main card, and they should be either the feature bout or the co-main event or the main event. That's it. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I agree. Um, this is a fucking banger. This is a sick fight. If you know ball, you're hyped for this
I
fight.
am I am going to go, and I know it doesn't make sense to people. I have seen both these motherfuckers fight, but I fuck with Matthias Gamrot, so I'm going Matthias Gamrot by decision. It's going to be a split decision. Uh, One because he's been in there with the better fighters. He's been in there already with 5 round fights. He has fought
Hmm.
former champions and guys who have been ranked in the top 15, top 10, and top 5, and are number one contenders. I'm going with Matthias Gamrot by decision. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. 3-2 Gamrot. That's how it's going to go.
I am honestly gonna agree with you here. Gamrot gets a lot of flack. Honestly, I
He
think he
fucking
should
does,
always
and
be
the
top
disrespect
five.
is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much every time he fights somebody that isn't a top ranked fighter, he wins. Like this guy's fucking good. Man, I don't really know what to say much here because both these guys, it's clear what they
Are
want to do.
good. Both are
Gamrot
good.
wants to, yeah, I mean, Gamrot wants to get him gassed out and work that pace and
Mm-hmm.
grapple him. Quillen, I have heard, I haven't really seen it, but I have heard online that even though he is known to have power on the feet and strike, apparently he's really good on the ground. Like before he got signed, he was more of a grappler. Something I've heard. We haven't obviously seen him really need it yet. But
Yeah, he keeps getting first round
Gamrot's
finishes.
Gamrot's the time we're gonna see it because I don't think Gamrot's going out sad like that.
He's not.
I
He
mean,
won't.
it could always happen,
He
but
just fought. He fought Charles, and
he fought Charles, got subbed.
yeah, he got
But yeah,
subbed. Like that's Charles.
that's Charles. Yeah.
And he just fought
Gamrot,
Rivix
yeah, and dominated.
and dominated.
Yeah, I mean, so I think at some point, like a year or two, we'll see him in the top 10, top 5, and
Yeah,
he'll be there
definitely,
for a while.
definitely.
But at this point, I just think this matchup is a terrible matchup for him.
No, but I think it's going to give him more experience to fight guys because again,
Hmm.
this is Matthias Gamrot who has fought the best of the best in that lightweight division. Been a contender for years now. Been in the top 10 for like what a couple years or some shit like that. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
but he's good. Like he's really good. So I like I said, he gets like you said he gets a lot of flack, which he shouldn't have because he fights the best of the fucking best,
he
motherfucker. God
does.
damn, like this dude was
Like
in a
there's
war.
Charles, Dan Hooker,
For fuck's sake, like this dude has a resume.
Armand,
Yeah,
Benil.
he has a
Yeah,
fucking resume. So I'm gonna give it to Gamrot by decision. 3-2 Gamrot. 4-1.
I,
4-1 the latest. 4-1 the max for me. I don't think he dominates for 5 rounds. But if he can get past the first round, it's over. Killian has to kill him within 2 rounds because if he doesn't,
yeah.
it's over. He's getting gassed out, and it's gonna be a club and sub.
That was my next point. That's like my main point is what I'm like why I would pick him here is because Gamrod's gone 5 rounds at a very high pace.
Mm-hmm.
The shooting back and forth, defending, the scrambles, like all that, striking, going back
Striking.
to the mat.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone at very high paces for entire fights, 3 rounds, 5 rounds, whatever. Quillen, to my knowledge, has never gone 5 rounds, and if he
Nope.
did, it was years ago before he got signed. Because in the
Yep.
UFC, he has not gone
Mm-mm.
that far yet.
First round
So this is
finishes.
going to be a massive test. Like you said, I think Quillen needs to get him out of there in round one, round two, or it's going to
Max.
be bad.
It's going to be fucking. He's just going to get suplexed repeatedly. It's going to be
Yeah,
insane.
it's
It's going
going
to
to be
be
a
insane.
grapple fest.
Yeah. So we're both going with Matthias Gamrot, who is a plus 125 to minus 50. Killian, basically a pick 'em fight. I'm going Gamrot, just based off his resume, and he's fought the better guys.
Yeah.
Killian just has to prove, unless he proves, he can get it done. Maybe he gets it done in the first round. Maybe he gets it done in the second round. But if it goes past the second round, he's dead in the water. He's not recovering. He's getting banged up, and he's going to get gassed out, and then it's going to be a club and sub, or it's going to be a decision, and he's going to get dominated for 3 rounds. So he
Yep.
has 2 rounds to get this shit done. Matthias has fought the best strikers, the best grapplers, brawlers. He has fought them all in this fucking division. He has a chin. He's hard to put away, and he can fight, like you said, at a great fucking pace, or he can take his time. If he takes his time and picks Killian apart, it's game over. But
Mm.
it's a learning experience for Killian. If he beats Matthias, then bruh, he's as good as advertised. But I don't see it happening. I see, like I said, decision. Gamrot, if he can't sub him, he's going to get a decision. Or later stage, he's going to club and sub. Rear naked choke. I see it. So
Hmm.
I got that.
I agree. I agree. I think it's going to be a massive test. But like you said, if he does win, I mean, he's getting a matchup where it's going to be like, holy shit. Like, he's getting like an Armin, a Max, a Roofy. Like, he's getting a matchup where it's like, holy shit, this guy's in the top five.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's borderline. Like, I don't know. Um, Honestly, for the sake of the division, I hope Gamrot will lose, just because I want to see more fresh faces fighting in the top five.
Yeah, but the thing is, like I said before, they don't give them any
Yeah,
guys, like any guys who are contending for a top 15 spot. They give them the guys outside that are not going to do shit in that division, be journeymen if that.
yeah.
So it's nice to see them actually taking a chance and giving him someone as seasoned as Gamrot and seeing where things go. But we will see this Saturday, and then we will have our post fight, I believe, Sunday, Monday, and then we're going
We'll be
to
quicker about it. We'll be
3:30.
quicker about
Yes,
it this
because
week.
life
Yeah.
is life, and I have a game in 25 minutes, and this will be out
Mm.
probably tonight, which is Wednesday, Hump Day, but it might be out
Yeah.
Thursday. More than likely, be out later tonight. The sun is still shining; you can see through my window. But outside of that, we will see y'all on the next card, not card, but we will see y'all in the next video. We're doing betting breakdowns. I'm going to look over and put my shit together, and then I'm going to piece it on here so y'all can see, post, edit, blah, blah, blah. Pull back the curtain on that. But yeah, we will see y'all next video for the betting breakdowns. Then we will see y'all post fight Sunday, Monday, and then we will get ready for UFC 330. But for Ferg, Uncle Man, follow us on IG
Yeah.
at Ferg and the Casual Unk on here. don't know what else we're doing. We're gonna still get some videos out for y'all for anything else. Yeah, we're gonna keep building right now, get our views up that we should, and still do all the MMA stuff. But until we see y'all again, out here.
Peace.